procrastinating schoolwork. So let's watch some YouTube.
When he was told his Little Caesars pizza was not hot and ready, pulling an AK-47.
He's a monster. He's not a human being. He's a monster.
Drug addict, a psychopath,
killer.
And I hate it so much. I hate it.
They said wanted, dead or alive.
Who do you make that mad? How can you make someone that mad to where they want you dead or alive, bro? Apple Jacks, for real, bro. Apple Jacks.
Overnight, growing national unrest.
What with the going on in Miami, bro?
They need to stop him.
No way.
I've talked about childhood books in the past video of mine, where I went over, what do you think? And during the making of that video, I purposely left out a book. A book that I also read during my childhood, specifically 3rd grade. And this book confused me back then, because the kids' books I read were very simple and sweet picture books that would either have a message or show how good and friendly we can be to each other. But only in their universe. That can't exist in ours. And unlike any of those, this book didn't display any of that. Instead, it showed something else. Someone sinister. A person that doesn't kneel to any rules. That book was No David. The main character, David, was a force to be reckoned with. In fact, there is no reckoning. He's an unmovable object. The villain of villains. The evilest evil. Imagine Homelander. There you go. And you might be asking me, my guy, he looks 6. How is he that bad? And 2 questions like that is why I hate people who judge books by its cover.
Wait. How old is David? Bro, 6 years old. All right.
Okay, maybe you can judge that book, but David is a monster! Well, not really, because he's a kid, but it's about what he will become in the future. And if you don't remember or know the war crimes this kid committed, I'ma show you. I've read all 8 books of this series.
All 8? There was more than 3? And the end of Grow Up, David, I gotta say, is a spectacular read.
And I will show you all the highlights of him being a clown or a jackass. And I will convince you that he is baby Joker. But let's not be biased. Let me show you the highlights of him being good first.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. A majority of David's crash outs is reasonable and justifiable.
So you can form your own opinion. So here you go. Oh wait, there are none! I'm gonna begin with the OG No David. And he's already starting off his legacy with killing goldfish. Man, they're the snack that smiles back. Why would you kill them? No, David. You see, this story is being seen in his mom's perspective, and it's always her saying, no, David, but just letting him do it. He's reaching for the cookie jar, and you ain't doing nothing. Smack him out the chair. Then he tracked doo-doo in the house, so he has to take a bath. This is the dirtiest bathwater I've ever seen. Then he goes running out butt-ass naked in the street. Like I said, he don't care. He don't care about no rules, no laws. He doesn't care about public indecency. That's just another law he can break. Then he continues to do more nefarious activities. But the worst one was definitely him breaking the vase with a baseball bat. This man is doing bad in practice in his own home. Deliberately. Look at his face. Look at what he's looking at. He knows what he's doing. And of course, he breaks the vase and gets a timeout. Like,
dude, honestly, I ain't gonna cap. That's justified, bro. That's justified. When you let bro do whatever he wants, then obviously he's gonna think he can do whatever he wants. So, if what he wants to do, look at him. Look at him. Bro's sad because he's like, man, I thought I could do whatever. Because you gave off the vibe that he can do whatever. Like, L parenting, bro. L parenting.
That's gonna do anything. Then his doormat of a mom sees him with a little sad face and is like, oh, David, come here. Takes
exactly what my mom does.
him out of timeout.
Hypothetically.
And then says, I love you, David. The end.
Literally lure my mom. Hypothetically speaking.
What? That's it? That's all you're gonna do? He wasn't even punished. She really believed those crocodile tears. He's faking it.
For
He ain't sad cause he broke the vase. He's sad that he got caught and got in trouble. He ain't sorry. This dude intentionally broke the vase with murder on his mind. And what the mom does is shrugs it off and hugs him? Man, beat his ass! That's
Dude, hypothetically, speak of the devil. That is her texting me now. I guess that just means we ain't gonna speak on it.
the only way his evil behind's gonna learn. But you rewarded him with your love and affection? After he broke your great-grandma's vase? And her ashes were in there too? It's crazy, man. I know when David is in high school, he gonna be treating his mom like...
Oh my God, they need to make a comeback, bro. They need to make a comeback of David goes to high school. Oh my God, David goes to middle school. David goes to high school. Oh my, David goes to college. The amount of frat parties bro would be in. Come on, bro. Like, make it a squeakle.
Like those memes of when you visit your white friend's house. Then the felon continues. In the next book, David gets in trouble. Does he now? Big shock.
It's about damn time.
We start the book off with this page. I didn't mean to. You're riding a skateboard in your house. What you think was gonna happen? Plus you got that big smile on your face. You meant it. It was an accident. Bruh, this is the first 2 pages and I'm already calling the police on him. I couldn't deal with this kid. This man belongs in juvie. He ain't normal. And then you have this dude walking to school in his undies. This boy just wants problems. And all the kids are laughing because he's the class clown. David, just be glad you're in elementary school. Because in elementary, everybody will be laughing with you for wearing your undies to school. While in high school, if you did that, everybody's gonna make fun of you and bully you for being a clown. Which you deserve! Then we go to class, and he's already starting something.
I'm not even gonna lie, dude. A lot of us were menaces back in 3rd, 4th, 2nd grade, bro. Yet would act like we're not. Come on, bro.
My dog ate my homework. And the side kids laugh.
I'm not saying I was a menace, but I mean, I was low-key a troublemaker, but not a menace.
Laughing like... But the girl ain't having none of David's jokes. She giving him the side eye like, this nigga lying. No dog ate his homework. But the thing is, David wasn't lying. Because if you look out the window, the dog is there eating his homework. Unbelievable. That's probably the first time he ever told the truth in his life. So you know what David does as revenge to the dog eating his homework? Well, a few
Yeah, bro. If David is telling the truth, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's when we know Jesus is coming, bro. When David is doing good, that's when we know bro is coming.
pages later, this nigga gone eating the dog food in front of the dog. What a menace. Even the worst villain wouldn't do something so bad, so despicable. Even the dog looking at him like, why would you do this? And you know what David said?
What be going through people's minds when they like genuinely eat stuff that's not like casual human food or like just food that humans would usually eat, like fruits or something. Like some people eat toilet paper, Febreze, bricks, mattresses, and now dog food, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, lock in, bro.
Hungry. No feelings, no respect, no emotions. This boy is not human. He continues to commit acts of terrorism throughout the rest of the book. And by the end of it, his mom confronts him for being a piece of shit. And so David...
What? This is what bad parenting gets you, bro.
David says, I'm sorry. And he's forgiven. That's it. That's all. That's the end of the book. You know, I'm noticing a pattern here. I'm noticing that no matter what this kid does, he's always gets the long end of the stick. He always wins. Even when he's wrong, he wins. He's the greatest supervillain of all time. And he's like this in every book. Like, Here's him cutting the line. Who do you think he is? Here's him spelling his name with doo-doo in the snow. What's wrong with you? And cursing in front of his mom? Kids aren't supposed to be cursing, dumbass. And then he says, well, Dad says it. Well, I might not know your daddy, but I don't think you should be repeating
He has one of those?
the words
He has one and acts that way still? Bro, whenever I was around my dad, bro, it was B to A, bro. It was B to A. It was B to A. Bro has one and doesn't have B to A. Come on, bro.
says. And in almost all 8 books, he keeps up this behavior with no change. So it ain't even worth going over each book. I'm showing you what he does in each book right now in the screen. He doesn't change. This kid is a criminal, a lawbreaker, a swindler, a rogue good-for-nothing baddie. What? And what does he get for it? A Merry Christmas.
Bro gets love, a Merry Christmas, and I guess 5 seconds in the corner.
Absolutely
Absurd.
outrageous. This
Absurd.
kid needs to be apprehended immediately. Because if we keep letting him get away with this, it will be too late. In conclusion...
Alright, well, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys like, follow, subscribe, follow my TikTok, follow my links, link in Instagram, Lucas Venom, and I'll see you guys in the next video of procrastination.